today's video I wanted to do okay, when I was thinking of a name, or rather how to describe this look, I sort of decided that it would be the subtle yet defined sort of smoky eye. The reason behind that name is because it's okay, if you cover the lip, of course the lip is pretty strong, I know. If you cover the lip and you just concentrate on the eyes, it's a pretty definitely a very wearable look. It's something I actually do wear out quite a bit. So concentrating on the eyes alone, it's sort of like a very defined smoky eyes, because you got the crease and the blending and everything is like really blended. So yeah, I made it sort of like a defined look. Also, I contour the cheeks a little bit more, and I just basically emphasize a lot on the blending when it came to the cheeks and like the eyeshadow. You can see this part here, it's a lot of blending with brown. So yeah, and then of course to just make the look a whole lot more dramatic, I went with a strong red lip, which is currently my favorite, and I will watch the video to find out what it is. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions, just drop me a comment below. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Okay, so let me just zoom in a little bit. Okay, I'm going to start with my clean eye, nothing on here. And starting off with my usual, the Makeup Forever Aqua Shadow Pencil, and this one is just gonna go under my brow bone. Okay, and then going for my eyeshadow base, this one is the NARS Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base, Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. This is just gonna go all over the eyelid. I'm gonna start off first with my transition color. As you can see in this eye here, there's a lot of blending going on. I'm starting off with a fluffy crease brush. Okay, just like that. This one is the Sigma E25. Okay, you can use a MAC 217 also if you want. I'm using this nice, it's sort of like a brown but with a bit of a redness to it. This is the Chin China from Stila Cosmetics. Okay, and I'm going to just take that on my brush. I'm just going to pop that into my crease here. Okay, this one is from Innovi. Okay, gosh, and it's just another flat fluffy brush. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for my Laura Mercier palette. This is my favorite palette when it comes to like traveling, or when it comes to like smoky eyes. It's got just like perfect colors for me, and the browns, and then it's got pop of blue and purple. It's just an amazing palette. A lot of people ask me why I don't get the Naked palette by Urban Decay. This is just fantastic. This is brilliant, and I'm not a fan of all shimmer colors, right? So this has got a good mix of shimmer and matte. So, and mixing it with the shimmer a little bit, and I just want to softly blend that together with the transition color so we get a nice gradient. Is nothing. Then I'm gonna go for a flat brush like that. This one is my Boomy brush, my favorite brushes. I'm really loving the Boomy brushes. They're just fantastic. I'll put a link below where you can get them. Then I went for my little Smashbox palette, the Masquerade eye palette that I got like quite some time back actually. Haven't really been using it. So I'm just gonna go for this nice matte color here. It's sort of beige, but we've got a bit of a pink tone to it. So I'm gonna take that and just pat that on. Okay, so I'm just going to pat this on, and then I'm going to go back for the same crease brush I used, and I'm just going to buff this out. Okay, now with that being done, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner. Now I'm going to go for my Laura Mercier palette, and this is why I love this palette a lot. So I'm going to use 3 colors. So the first one, okay, the lightest color would be Cafe Au Lait, which is this nice warm chocolate brown, and then going for coffee ground, a nice darker sort of color, and a matte black, which is rich coffee. So I'm gonna start with the lightest to the darkest. So I'm starting with Cafe Au Lait, which is just this nice rich brown. Okay, so I'm just gonna slowly just bring that to the crease. And then I'm going for the darker brown, which is coffee ground, with the same brush. Okay, and I'm sort of concentrating it directly on the tip of the brush only now. I'm not using the whole brush, and just basically defining the crease a little bit more. And what I'm going to do now is, at the same time, I've got my Boomy brush here. Remember when I applied the lid color? So whatever's balanced on the brush, at the same time, I'm just going to keep going and just touching up, just to touch up the lid color, because you can see it kind of fades away as you blend in the crease color a little bit. So I'm not picking out anymore, just using whatever's on that brush. Okay, so that's that. Then what I'm going to do is, remember the first color I used, which is Chin China or Chin China, that one. I'm going to go for that with another crease brush, a cleaner crease brush, and I'm going to use that and just blend up. Now you can see that side's a lot more dramatic. What I did was, I went for a super small crease brush. This one's from, no idea where it's from, it's got no label on it, but I suppose it probably was from Coastal Sands, because that's where I get some of my brushes from. So going for the matte black here, see that? Okay, and then going for the flat brush, the crease brush, did I just say flat brush? And just buff that out. Okay, so finally we're about done, almost done with the blending part. Now what I'm going to do now is the highlight, and for the highlight, you can see it's sort of shimmery but not too much. What I used was one of my favorites at the moment. This is the MAC Opalesque from the Skin Finish Extra Dimension eyeshadow collection, and it's so pretty. It's basically white, it looks like white, but it's actually got like reflex of pinks, and also it's stunning color. I'm going to go for another Boomy brush. This is just like a fluffy brush, and I'm going to put that at the brow bone here. Super pretty. I love this color so much. Favorite mascara at the moment, the L'Oreal Curl Impact Collagen. Don't know how you pronounce that, but yep, love this mascara. Okay, so I've stuck on some fake lashes. I'm waiting for that to dry. In the meanwhile, I'm going to do my bottom lash line. So you can see the bottom part, basically I've got some white eyeliner going on, and there's a lot of smokiness going on at the bottom part. It's very smudged out. Okay, so I'm going to start off first with a white eye pencil. This one is the NYX Pure White. Okay. Right, then I'm going to go for my black pencil liner. This is the one from Essence. And I'm just going to line the whole lower lash line through. So black, starting off with the black, and then going with the dark brown, and then the lighter brown. Going for the dark brown now, which is that one there, and just putting that over it to soften it. Okay, and then lastly going for a smaller brush. Everything is all over the place, I don't know where is what. Got it. Small, I don't know, it's a flat brush, but it's sort of fluffy and it's totally brandless. Going for the lightest brown right now, Cafe Olay. And I'm just gonna buff out the line so I get a very nice and soft smudgy line there. So it's smudgy and soft. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and contour my cheeks, and I'm using again the same thing I used in my last video. This one is the Inglot pressed powder, gosh, and I use them to contour my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and just contour. I'm using this Sephora brush, the new Pro brushes. This is the Pro Angled Contour brush, and it's brilliant stuff. I really like this brushes a lot. Alright, so that's my contouring. And then for my blusher, I'm going to go for my Illamasqua blusher. This one is Ambition. Okay, it's sort of like a dusty pink shade. And then to top it off, I'm gonna go back for the Opalesce eyeshadow, which is, like I said, an amazing color, and it's perfect for highlight because it's not totally white. It's got this nice pink undertone sort of thing to it. It's super pretty. I love it. I'm going for my Real Techniques Expert Face brush, which is just this nice dome shaped, sort of like a semicircle kind of fat brush. Going for that Opalesce. So pretty. So cheeks are done. Finally, I'm going to go into my lips. So my lips, of course, you could probably just go with a neutral color, but I'm going to go with something really dramatic, and this would be something that I do actually wear out. So it's sort of a red lip, of course. I'm not going to go for a nude lip. Nude lip, to be honest, would be perfect for this look, but my preference would be a red lip. So I'm just going to line my lips with a red lip pencil first. And to top it off, I'm going to go for this Stila, what's it called? Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick, which is basically a liquid lipstick, and it lasts all day. It's super intense. Let me just show you. Check that out. I'm going to use that.